Wow! Is that a new live stream? Golly, is it my birthday or what? I need to make a tweet that I'm streaming, but in the meantime, hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing after the madness that was yesterday? Let me just grab my stream. Wow! Copy that. Streaming the Summer Games Fest. Wow! FNAFers rise up! I shouldn't say FNAFers. BLUMHOUSE'S rise up! Their first video game. Wow. Boom. Hello, hello, hello. Is it true that FNAF movie will have a game? Well, we don't know what they're showing, is the thing. All we know is that Blumhouse Games is, after a year of nothing but silence, is finally showing what they're working on. It could be anything, really. But I believe, if I remember correctly, Blumhouse Games specializes in, like, original ideas. So it might not even be IP. Making games under, like, $10 million. But I am also intrigued because today is the 11-year anniversary of The Purge. So, I think it would be quite exciting if we got a Purge movie. I mean, a Purge game. Because I feel like that could make for an interesting gaming concept, but again, we don't know what they're showing. It could be FNAF, it could not be FNAF. I don't think it will be FNAF, but you never know. But speaking of FNAF, there are some brand new Into the Pit teasers that we can take a look at. So, Summer Games Fest itself starts at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, which is in a little over an hour from now. Here we go. But the live stream starts in about 11 minutes, and I think that's like the pre-show. So we're going to watch a bit of the pre-show, but in the meantime, I do want to quickly go over some of the brand new pit teasers, because they are extremely, extremely interesting. So, MegaCat Studios finally updated their website to include Into the Pit, and in doing so, revealed some brand new stuff. So let's quickly take a gander at that. Here we go. Yeah, so yesterday we got the gigantic news of a brand new trailer, a Steam page that had a brand new, few brand new screenshots, and of course now we have this with even more stuff. So, I mean, if you're a fan of Into the Pit, you're eating so good. So this is on, the MegaCat Studios website, and they have a description that I believe is basically just the exact same thing that we've read over, but then they have these brand new teasers of Freddy, who some people are suspecting that this is Fredbear. I think it's most likely just Freddy, though it is interesting to note he does have like the fleshy insides that that Pit Spring Bonnie does. Pit Trap? What what do people call him? I just call him Spring Bonnie, but I think people will call him Pit Trap, but I don't know, that sounds a little nasty to me personally. But there's that. There's also this teaser of the gang up on the show stage. There is an objective thing. I can't quite make out what it says. And all of this I will go into further detail on in an upcoming news video, which should be out on Monday or Tuesday, because we've got some big news coming out on either of those days. So I've already gotten the yellow thing. That's right. The yellow thing. I think that's what they refer to him as in the story itself. The yellow thing. I need to remember that. But yeah, big news on Monday or Tuesday, so there's going to be a FNAF news video on either of those days, and then I'll almost definitely have all these brand new teasers in that video. But we got them up on the show stage. Interesting to note, it seems like this is during the nighttime. It seems like Chica and Freddy are deactivated, but it looks like Bonnie's turning on. Bonnie's getting turned on, I guess. There's a sound icon. Excuse me. I don't know if that's Bonnie making sound. Huh. Agony controlling Freddy with this teaser? With this? It could be. It's going to be interesting to see how much they play into Agony in the game. Because obviously that's a massive aspect of Fazbear Frights and the general FNAF books. And I think even the ball pit itself is like infused with Agony. But it's going to be interesting to see how much they adapt that into the game. Or if it's just going to be, here's the past, like we don't really know how we got here. Because I think even the time traveling aspect of the ball pit isn't even real. If I remember correctly, if my understanding is correct, it's just like an Agony vision that Oswald gets when he goes into the... I don't know. Even I don't know. So it's going to be interesting to see how they adapt that. We get a bit more of a description, the brand new trailer, but then we also get this, which is our first look at the missing children's incident in the game. Now, I kind of wish they didn't show this off because it reveals, like, the biggest part of this game and of the story is finding the missing children's incident. So I kind of wish they didn't show this off, but damn, does it look crazy. I don't know if this is a QuickTime event as well. Pressing space to, like, throw something at Bonnie. It looks like we have a stool. But, I mean, a lot of people... I can't pause this because it's a GIF. But a lot of people have pointed out it looks like there's 6 bodies. Instead of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember. I think the story itself says 6 as well. Which was weird when it first released. Because everyone's like, wait, but the missing children's incident has 5 kids. But Into the Pit says 6. So it's going to be... I don't know. It's... Again, I don't know much about the lore, about the story of Into the Pit, so I don't know if this has an actual explanation why there's 6 and not 5 in the story, but it's going to be interesting. This is already, like, a very gory, like, grim scene. Because for the missing kids, all we've had so far for the games are the newspaper clippings, and then, like, the sprites. You know, like the Atari sprites in the FNAF 2 minigames. But this is like full on, I mean, those are dead bodies of children. So, and the game is rated teen as well. It's just going to be fucking crazy, dude. I cannot wait for this game. It looks crazy. Lastly, there's this brand new not trailer, teaser. It's just Oswald going into the pit, he must admit. Yeah, so if people are just joining... Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just taking a look at some brand new Into the Pit teasers, brand new page on MegaCat Studios' website, and then Summer Games Fest starts in 5 minutes. Do you think this will be considered the bad ending? I don't know if they're going to call it the bad ending. I think that'll be the canon ending. Huh. You losing the... Yeah, we're watching Summer Games Fest. It's in 5 minutes. We got a bit longer. I usually like to go live a bit earlier just to talk with people. But going back to that question about the ending, I don't think that'll be the bad ending. I think that'll just be the canon ending. Because I don't think us saving the kids... Like, that goes against everything we know about the missing children's incident. You know? I cannot wait to play it. I really hope. What's so annoying, actually, June 12th, I have lunch with some people, and this was determined. We planned that like way before the Jeff's Pizza thing said, oh, we're updating on June 12th. But now I just kind of gotta hope the Jeff's Pizza website doesn't update while I'm out. But we will be talking about that. We will be talking about that because I think there we'll probably get the release date. I think on June 12th, Jeff's Pizza website is going to update. It's going to have probably a very quick new trailer, and at the end, it'll say the release date, which I would assume is going to be sometime in August, sometime early August. Collab with MR Springs. I'd be down. The issue with collaborating in the FNAF space is that it's not really... Like, what do you do? You know? I've gotten many requests to collab with people, and I'm always down. I like collaborating with people. It's just super tough to think of a concept, you know? They do hint that you have to save the children. Yeah, there is definitely going to be an ending where we save the children. Because even in the description, it's like, save yourself, save your dad, save the kids. So I think there's going to be an ending where everyone gets saved, an ending where the kids don't get saved. Maybe we save the kids, but we don't save our dad. There's going to be a lot of endings, probably. Huh. I don't know. But as for which one's going to be canon, I think it's just going to be the one that lines up most with the actual story. Our dad gets saved, the kids die, and then we live. And we kill Bonnie. They're the yellow thing. I think that's going to be the canon ending. But I'm also intrigued to see what else they can do with the other endings. So I'm just looking at my video schedule. So for a bit of a heads up, right now I'm editing, I'm finishing up a video going over everything revealed in John FNAF's interview with Steel Wool. That should hopefully be out tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be on Sunday. And then on Monday or Tuesday is a news video. On Wednesday is Jeff's Pizza. That's when the website gets updated. And then I also have already recorded a review video on the U2's Help Wanted figures, and then the U2's Ruin figures. And then I also have planned a like anniversary predictions video, or like an everything to expect for the anniversary. And then I also need to get around to doing that Q&A that I issued out on my birthday. So, I mean, there's a there's a lot of Johnny Blox videos coming out very, very soon. With that being said, is there anything FNAF related in this? So, my call is no. I don't think we're going to get anything FNAF related. And if we do, it'll be that Blumhouse game. But I just really do not think it's going to be that, especially because today, right now in my mind, the Blumhouse game is either a brand new original idea or a Purge game. Because today is the 11th anniversary of the Purge. But I don't think, I don't think we should expect anything FNAF in here. Springs does tips on collecting, so maybe you should help out with that or something like a live duo. I mean, I can send a message to Springs. I like them. They make good content. But it's also, because I think they mostly do merch review videos, hence their name. And there's just really not much you can do with reviewing merchandise, but I know TNT Muffin has done, like, ranking videos for, like, the best plushies and figures from so-and-so company, so, I mean, maybe we could do something like that, but no guarantee. Again, collaborating is, unfortunately, a very difficult thing to do, especially because I'm a news channel, and there's not really much you can collaborate with the news, but, again, it's something I wish was easier to do, because I like talking with people and working through ideas with people, but unfortunately just can't guarantee anything. But I mean, maybe I'll send a message. Making me jealous with how many FNAF plushies I have. I have too many, Aaron. Don't get it twisted. This is a lot of money just down the drain. How do we know that there's a game by Blumhouse being shown here? They tweeted it out. They have so in February of last year, they created a brand new subsidiary of Blumhouse called Blumhouse Games, where they're making video games. There's a Twitter page and everything for Blumhouse Games, and they tweeted out, our first look at our game is being shown at the Summer Games Fest. And in the giant, like, graphic with all of the companies and studios in this event, Blumhouse Games is there. So they're 100% here. It's just likely not anything FNAF. which I'm fine with. I have heard that this specific Summer Games Fest is kind of underwhelming. Even Jeff Keighley, who's the host of Summer Games Fest, said, like, it's mostly about, like, already announced stuff. We're not looking too far into the future in terms of, like, 2025 and 2026 titles. There's no big, like, oh, one more thing announcement. He rated it like an 8 out of 10, while at the same time saying, I'd lower expectations. Like, so I'm kind of confused. But I'm always intrigued to see these big game events, because I like video games, even if they're not Freddy Fazbear. So excited to see you play Into the Pit. I'm excited. I might actually stream Into the Pit instead of doing some videos, but I haven't decided. I like doing videos. I think they're more fun and make for a better viewing experience in terms of, like, VODs. But also, when you've got people like Dawko and Fusion, no hate to them, uploading the entirety of the game and all the endings in the span of, like, less than a 24-hour period, you're just bound to get spoiled. So I might stream it to try and get through the game, and then maybe edit it down into videos, but I don't know. It's probably not a FNAF game. It's just a BLUMHOUSE game. I think people respectfully need to realize BLUMHOUSE does a lot more than just FNAF. They have a lot of big IP under their name. And in some cases, original ideas, original IP that they haven't announced yet, which might be the case here. Because like I said, when they announced BLUMHOUSE games, they said I think their goal was original ideas from, like, indie devs, then to make into AAA games under 10 million. I don't know. BLUMHOUSE is making a FNAF game? No, they're not. It has not been confirmed at all that they are doing anything like that. I mean, who knows? Maybe it gets revealed here. I just have extremely low expectations for that I'm not even trying to, like, entertain the idea that they're doing that. BLUMHOUSE is AAA? I mean, if they're not, they're pretty damn close to it. What's annoying is they haven't really revealed much about the studio itself or the subsidiary itself. Halloween Scream. They don't have Scream. Scream is Spyglass. But they have Halloween. They have Purge. They have Paranormal Activity. They have Exorcist now. They just paid a butt ton of money for Exorcist. They have FNAF, but I don't think this is going to be FNAF. They're late on the stream, by the way. It was supposed to start 4 minutes ago. It's not just me, like, not switching to it. It's they haven't started the stream yet. They make games or movies with low budget, so their games would be kind of low budget too. I'd imagine 10 million for a game isn't too terrible. It's actually granted, I don't know the average budget for a game. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's really good, especially if it's original ideas that they're finding from, like, smaller studios or smaller, like, indie devs, something like that. But they have a new teaser on the Into the Pit website. I will refresh. But if you're lying to me, I will find you. No, they don't. Unless you mean the Steam page. Holy crap, is that the baddest from YouTube? Into the Pit, Steam. Yep, they have Insidious as well. And, like, all of those franchises are massive. Massive, massive. I'm not seeing a new teaser. Mods, find him. Ban 8 trailer? I hope so. God, that would be amazing. Garden Ban movie? We can pray. We can only pray. Oh, the stream is starting. Right now, it's just, welcome to Summer Game Fest screen. So I'll wait a bit. A Megan game? Megan could be interesting. Huh. That could be interesting. A fan mail address? I do not. I unfortunately do not. FNAF animatronics are not furries because they have souls. I think they're just called animatronics, dog. I don't think you can really classify an animatronic as a furry. Taylor Swift in FNAF Fortnite Fallout confirmed, not clickbait? What? I'd love that. I need Taylor in Fortnite so bad. Oh yeah, the Choo Choo Charles dev is also announcing a game here. I forgot about that. Isn't it multiplayer? I've not looked into it much. I've seen posts here and there when they make posts about it. I think it's a multiplayer game, but I also think it's not anything at all related to Charles, which I'm excited about. I think Charles was their debut game. Am I wrong about that? What BLUMHOUSE IP do I want most in a game? I mean, ideally FNAF. But I also think... Let me have a look at all of their titles. Tooth Fairy? That's what I'm talking about. Here, let's go through this together. This is some of their earlier works. Yeah, stuff like Paranormal Activity. I mean, that's where they really got their start. Paranormal Activity, Insidious. What else we got here? The Purge. Yeah. I mean, ideally it's FNAF, but I'm not expecting that at all. God, they have a lot of stuff. A Ouija. Happy Death Day. Ooh. That could be fun, actually. A Happy Death Day game? An upgrade game? Halloween? I mean, yeah, they got a lot of good options. 2020. Black Phone. Yeah. I mean, they got a lot of good options here. Area 51 was a movie. Oh, I think they made a movie about Area 51. Yep. I think it was confirmed not to be FNAF. I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't heard that. But I would not be surprised if it wasn't FNAF. Nor am I expecting FNAF. Must have missed a lot. No, actually. The stream still hasn't started, despite apparently going live 10 minutes ago. They're just on a waiting screen right now. FNAF World 2? I don't think we'll ever get FNAF World 2. I do not think we'll ever get that, unfortunately. I would love that. I just don't think Scott sees the vision. But someone needs to knock some sense into him. There is going to be a Bendy movie. There's a Bendy movie. There's a Poppy movie. I think that's it for, like, indie horror. There's a Backrooms movie coming out, apparently. I don't think that's... It's not a game. I think it's a web series. But that's coming out, too. When is that coming out? Backrooms movie release date. No official release date. Okay. It was supposed to start production when director Kane Parsons started Summer Vacation that year. So it could be this year, but I doubt it if there's been no updates on it since then. Sonic 3 movie trailer? I can see that happening, I guess. Yeah, I can see that happening. I would love for that to happen. God, it's been so long since CinemaCon. I think it was CinemaCon where they showed off some footage? Or was it leaked? Was it not even officially shown? I can't remember. But I've been waiting on Sonic 3. Doesn't that come out this year? Yeah, December 20th. Still no trailer. Huh. I mean, that's gotta be coming out soon. Wish these game shows would care more about indie games. The one that showed off Into the Pit had a few indies, I think. And there is also, like, Nintendo Indie Showcase. It's just unfortunate, because the big names obviously will get more eyes on it, so that's why they include so many. But, I mean, with Jeff, saying that this one's a bit tighter packed with less big surprises, maybe there's a few indies in here. That could be nice. FNAF game. My title doesn't say FNAF, does it? First look at BLUMHOUSE'S video game. No. Okay. There is a new Wallace and Gromit movie. That is probably gonna get $1 billion at the box office. How well did those movies do? Because didn't the last one get released on Netflix? Movies. That was in 1989? Oh my gosh. I did see the kill count on Megan. It was good. I love the kill count. Does the pre-show start at 5? Are they doing a pre-show? It's still just on the waiting screen. We're still just waiting. Huh. I think it did very well. Chicken Run 2, I think. Oh, Chicken Run 2, that's what released then. You should listen to Hatsune Miku. Is that a real artist? I know they're like a digital avatar. But did they actually release music? Oh. I did not know that. I, on God, just thought it was like... I mean, I guess it makes sense they release music. I didn't know that. I know they're popular. I've know nothing about them besides the name and the avatar, so maybe I'll check them out. It says it starts at 5. Is the Twitch thing live? Because YouTube's live right now, but they're just showing a welcome screen. My FNAF World music's fading out. That's how you know we've been here a while. FNAF Ruin Part 2. I bet they'll announce something like that for the anniversary. I said earlier I'm working on a Steel interview summary, which is going out this weekend. And in there, J-Top did say they're celebrating the anniversary with carrot cake. So I think for the anniversary, Steel will announce... Oh, here we go. I guess there is no pre-show, huh? Yeah, I think for the anniversary, Steel will announce either Ruin 2 or Security Breach 2 or whatever continuation follows the Ruin story. I guess it could be Fall Fest or Carnival. I don't know. Cassie's my favorite character in Ruin. He's a good character. I really do hope Ruin was not the end of her, because she's great. A leaker said something about Silk Song today. That's insane copium. I feel like anything regarding Silksong is just... I don't know. I feel like it's not even real at this point. I'm not even a massive, like, Hollow Knight fan. But... even I am like, when are they showing this damn DLC? Is it even... no, is it another game or DLC? Wait. Silksong? Okay, it seems like it's a new game. Don't talk about leaks. Nothing's confirmed. As far as I've seen, there's been no major leaks for this Summer Game Fest. And especially in regards to Silksong, I do not consider any leaks for Silksong being in any showcase legit. I think it's just mad copium to farm engagements for, unfortunately, really desperate fans. It was a DLC, then got so big now it's a game. That makes sense. That's what I was hoping was going to be the case with the Cuphead DLC. Because that took ages to come out. But it was still just DLC. But it's fine, because it's basically still a whole new Cuphead game. Silksong seems like it's going to be the same based off like the one trailer we've gotten. Hope 1 and 2 DLC. That should... I feel like they should announce that soon, because it's almost 100% happening. So I feel like maybe they announce that for the anniversary of FNAF. That'll probably continue a bit of Cassie's story. But I think we'll get something from Steel Wool. Some announcement from Steel Wool on the anniversary of what's to come. Any new pit news? No. I don't know what... I think it was Reese was talking about earlier with a new Into the Pit teaser. I know Jeff... there was some Jeff Q&A that I didn't look into where he confirmed or deconfirmed a few games in here. He didn't mention FNAF. Though the one time I have heard Jeff talk about FNAF was at the Game Awards last year, where he did a Q&A, and someone asked why wasn't FNAF nominated for Best Adaptation? And he said, oh yeah, I just didn't get enough votes. Which I wholeheartedly do not believe. I think it was either too late, like the movie released too late for the voting process, or got snubbed. Because shit like Twisted Metal was on there. And no one liked the Twisted Metal series. As far as I recall, no one liked that series. I don't think FNAF, because if FNAF was nominated, it would have been up against The Last of Us. I don't think it would have beat The Last of Us, but it still would have been nice to see it nominated, you know? It's fine, because FNAF 2... no, FNAF 2 releases in December. Oh, so it probably can't get nominated for that. Because then it'll definitely be too late. The Game Awards would happen before FNAF 2 releases, actually. Damn it. Well, FNAF 3. Hopefully. Sonic and Fortnite and Epic and Sega are in Fortnite. How would Sonic work in Fortnite? His proportions don't line up at all. I'd love to see Sonic in Fortnite. I just feel like he's a bit too short. And FNAF, not FNAF characters, Fortnite characters are like humanoid. Alan Wake 2 was nominated for Game of the Year, and it came out after the FNAF movie. Oh, did it? Alan Wake 2 release date. I came out on the same day. I guess. I mean, that doesn't help that FNAF 2 comes out in December. Jeff did mention FNAF. He said it wasn't there. Yeah, he said something like it just didn't get enough votes to go to the judges or something. Pretty much confirmed at some point we'll get Fall Fest. Yeah. Yeah. I think most likely Fall Fest will be the Help Wanted 2 DLC, and then Carnival will be their next Studios' big next game. I don't think they're going to be the same. I think Fall Fest will be the Help Wanted 2 DLC, hype up Carnival, and then have a teaser at the end. Because Flat Mode for Help Wanted 2 releases at the end of June of this month. And the original Help Wanted 1 had a security breach teaser in its Flat Mode. But I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we're going to get a teaser for this Flat Mode. I think it'll be the DLC will get a teaser for the next game. But a lot of people were getting themselves quite hyped over on Twitter for that. Everyone likes the series of FNAF and Twisted Metal. I mean, maybe Twisted Metal. Let me find the Rotten Tomatoes. As far as I recall, not many people liked the Twisted Metal adaptation. Oh! What the hell? It went up a lot. When this came out, I heard nothing but trash talk on it. Okay. I'm surprised. Good for them. Was Mario nominated? Game Awards Adaptations 2023. Give me the full list. Give me the list. I know Last of Us won, and I don't think anything would have changed. Castlevania, Gran Turismo, Twisted Metal, and Mario. What is this Castlevania movie? Oh, it's an animated one. And it got good reviews. All right. Yeah, maybe there wouldn't be room for FNAF then. I don't know. I just feel like it would have been nice to see it nominated, you know. Why is Discord in the roster? I don't know. Maybe they're announcing Discord the game. Gets its own ride at Disney. If you're talking about FNAF, it wouldn't be at Disney. It'd be at Universal. But I do think they're going to do something for next year's Halloween Horror Nights with FNAF 2. Even if it is just the costumes are there again, it might not be a full attraction. I think they should do a full attraction. Because Halloween Horror Nights last year got a lot of attention, and that was just the costumes. You know, like propped up on display. What was the actual event there? Because I didn't hear many people talking about the actual event. It was mostly just, oh, look at Freddy Fazbear. Event. Yeah, because they had haunted houses. What was last year's theme? This website is not loading. Here we go. Oh, you are not giving me an answer. Yeah, I think it's in their best interest to do... It's got to be in 2025, though. It can't be this year. FNAF 2 is way, way too far away for Halloween Horror Nights to have FNAF at it this year. It's going to be in 2025, because that's like 2 months before the film's release date, so that'll get people hyped up. Yeah, they did have the Fright Dome is what it was called. It wasn't Halloween Horror Nights by Universal. It was the Fright Dome in Los Angeles in 2016. And I think that's been the only, like, FNAF attraction. that happens at Universal, Corey should make a freaking meet Scotland 2. I mean, if Corey uploads. He might just go there, film it, and not even upload it. Has he not? Is he on another big break? Let's take a gander at Corey, my boy. Yep. Last upload was a year ago now. That is unfortunate. Anyways, we've got 3 minutes to the actual show. No pre-show, apparently. They're just gonna hop right into it. Is Dark Ride that stuck in limbo? Yeah. The Dark Ride by Sally Corp, I think was their company name. I did reach out to one of the workers there to try and get more info on it. I can't remember if they either didn't respond or if they just couldn't share anything because it wasn't released. But here's to hoping they can revisit something along those lines with the massive success of the movies. Because it would just be a big wasted opportunity to not have some attraction. Funko Fusion trailer. Oh yeah, there is a new Fusion trailer. Is it? It's not in Summer Games Fest though. I thought it was at IGN Live, which was... Wait, is it here? Funko Fusion, IGN Live. Wait, maybe it is in here. I thought it was a different event. Oh, no, it is here. Oh, shoot. June 7th through the 9th. So it's either today or over the weekend. If it's today and they actually show it, that'll be great. Because that might have FNAF. That might actually have Freddy danged Fazbear. Come to the event to see a brand new exclusive look at the game. Okay, but when can I do that? IGN? Today? Is IGN part of Summer Games Fest? No, it's its own thing. So it could be today, the showcase, but it's not going to be on this stream. You should be in the next FNAF movie? That'd be a dream come true. There's a bootleg attraction? I did see videos about that. There's no way that was official, though. There was someone on the Reddit recently who was like, oh no, it was official. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Anywho, Summer Games Fest is about to begin, baby. FNAF game is Funko Pops. I mean, we do already have it. I just really hope they have their own separate world. Because that'll be super hype. Epic Mickey rebrushed. I totally forgot about that. Bop, bop. Alright, here's your warning. Everyone to mature. Alright. Uh-oh. Jeff! I'm losing you, Jeff!
Please welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards.
Let's go! Y'all gotta let me know how the volume is as well. It's pretty good on my end, but it might be a bit quiet for you guys. Just let me know. Let's go, Jeff! Look at him! That's my boy!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
I love video games. I love them so much. I play them.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching
At the
this show,
YouTube
first of
theater?
all,
Wow.
welcome. I know everyone around
Turn
the
it
world
up.
is joining
You
us
can't
for this
hear it?
special
Oh, shoot.
moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just
How about
play
that? How about
games,
that? How about
you
that?
deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators
The
around
trailers
the
might
world
also
over the
be a
next
bit
2
loud.
hours.
So, if it's a little quiet, I don't think we should worry about that too much.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Not Steel
But
Wool.
there's also something else happening.
They confirmed it, not
Industry
Steel Wool.
is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new
Now it's fine.
creators
Sweet.
are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling
Buckshot's
games
on there.
Steam
Wow.
so far this year. Two of
Look at
them
that.
are considered, big company games, but the other
Pal
8
World.
come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right?
Dude,
and I get inspired
I played Buckshot
that
Roulette
new
for like
ideas, new
2 days
teams, and
straight,
smaller
no
creators
breaks,
can and will break through.
all day.
It's a reminder to big companies that they have to
It was
treat
not
their
good.
developers right, because today there are
I mean, it's a
many
fantastic
paths to
game,
sustainability
but
and
whew,
success.
I was
And
addicted.
That's what makes this industry so great.
True.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also
Wow.
smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and
There we
first-time
go,
creators that
indies.
we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about.
For a bit of
So
reference
when you
as well,
see a
the
game
event
that piques
is
your
about 2
interest,
hours.
Please wishlist it, or even
So,
better, send it to a friend and
get some
them
popcorn.
excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
My
should
ass
we
will
get to
not
the
be streaming
games?
that, but feel free to watch it on your own.
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Our first night at Freddy.
Next.
Hey.
Yo, new Lego game.
I
Hot
auditioned
dog.
for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy.
Classic.
Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. Hey, what game is this anyway?
New Lego game. Oh, it's the Horizon.
Neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
I've still yet to play this game, but the fact that it's getting a Lego game is really funny.
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Why is everything getting a Lego adaptation now? Not that I'm complaining, because Lego's really funny.
A lonely hero.
Well, like there was some new
by herself.
biopic that's getting like a big theatrical release,
Right. A friend
and it's just straight up a Lego movie.
with her pal.
All the characters are just Lego.
Hey, what side are you on?
Exploring.
Wow, what is this place?
Collecting
this looks fun.
all the shiny things.
Ooh, money.
And making a home.
Lego Dimensions 2. Hey!
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right.
I wonder if there's a chance. Was Lego Dimensions Universal stuff, or was it like just everything?
Big one.
Because Funko Fusion right now is just Universal stuff, which is why FNAF's in there. But I wonder if FNAF could have been in something like Lego Dimensions.
Better get a snack.
Ooh, you want mustard on that?
Oh god.
I'm good.
Lego Horizon Adventures. Big releases. Holiday.
Leave it.
I would love to live in a world where every movie and game
There you
just
go.
Lego
Wasn't that
themed.
fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out.
It was
later this
everything?
year
Wow,
for
okay.
PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Day one.
It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op.
Just
All right,
two-player
now we're gonna
action?
completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate
Hello.
in the dark, and it's up to you to
We're watching
find
video
your friends
games.
and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Okay. Is the resolution low? Oh, 4K?
First
Give me
look.
that. Jeff! Come back to me, Jeff! Why is it? It's still all pixely. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks fun. Hey, bud. I need this, but I'm like killing all the FNAF characters. Tetris 2 would be big. Yo, wait, Tetris 2 would be crazy. Shout out to the caption censoring. Aw, don't kill him, bro. He's got no legs. But there's no more room in hell. Didn't you read the damn title?
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7.
Those games with mods always are so funny.
Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled
And
to have her
Nintendo's a
with us. Please
coward for
welcome
taking
Curious
them all
Joy.
down. Did you say Curious George? No.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be
What did
here
she
at
work
Summer
on again?
Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is
That
a
was
highly
Monty?
anticipated game from a beloved
Gotcha,
franchise.
gotcha.
Let's take a look.
Beloved franchise.
As young witches and wizards, we
Oh,
all
Harry
dream
Potter.
of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to
Was
Quidditch, we've all wondered,
Hogwarts
do
Legacy
I
any
have
good?
what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Is it a full-on Quidditch game? Just Quidditch?
To beat your toughest opponent? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams?
That's
of
really
life?
funny if it's just Quidditch. And wait,
Seek
maybe
glory for your
Peak.
team. No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Oh, it's just Quidditch. Wait. We have peaked as a gaming society. I'm surprised it took this long to just get a Quidditch game. September.
That's
That-
Harry Potter Quidditch.
that could be
Champions
really fun or
launching
really
worldwide
lame.
on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world.
To
It
the
hails from a
metaverse.
single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a
Yo!
fan favorite, and he showed me
Here we go.
this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted
Brand
to
new
be doing
game
it
by
here.
the dev of
Get
Choo
ready
Choo
to
Charles.
backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends.
Ooh,
in
that's a
Tough
big
Bus.
multiplayer game. Oh. What is this? This is not at all what I was expecting. Hey, that one was naked. What in the heck? It's like a jailbreak. 4/20/2069. Nice. Quit lagging, Jeff. Come on. If there's like a crap ton of ways to escape, this is really hype. And this is gonna be really fun. The only issue, like, do you have to have 20 friends, or can it just be up to that? Because 20 is a lot, and it's gonna be hard to organize groups that big. GTA Gummy Bear. Dude. Cuff bust. 2025 maybe. That looks fun.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations,
Complete
Gavin. So
switch
glad to
up
have
from
that on
Charles'
screen.
aesthetic, but that looks fun.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out
Yo,
on August
Star
30th
Wars.
from Ubisoft and
Fat
Lucasfilm
chest.
Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On
I don't
Monday
know,
at
that's a
12 p.m.
complete
Pacific,
switch
you'll
up.
get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Ooh. Star Wars!
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Look at the little guy! Look at the big guys! Gumshoe, you gotta touch some grass, homie. Relax a little bit.
We should get moving.
Star Wars! Okay. August 30th. Huh.
Think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing
Look
you
at all the
so
people.
far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the
Series.
next few months.
Thanks for
here.
stopping
All right,
by.
well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular.
I have to say, I really
Neva
fell
comes
into
from
the
Mata
pit with this
Studio,
one.
The creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Of what? Ooh, pretty. Gris. Jeff, this stuff is not 4K. I don't know. You're lying to me, Jeff. I can see every pixel when there's text on screen. The wolf! You don't let that wolf die, dude. Oh, the wolf is gonna die at the end, which is unfortunate. That's just how all this stuff works. What the hell was that? Oh no, wait. Pretty game turned creepy. The wolf! You better save the wolf, dude. Whoa. I really like the visuals. Oh, they're huge. They're huge. Reminds me of Limbo. A bit. Never. I will never play that game.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Very clean segue. Oh, was it the Dune game?
Study the past if you would define the
I see sand. It's gotta be Dune.
We're architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare.
I feel like it's Civ.
Last great journey fair.
Seems like it might be a Civ game.
Then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
Horror Royale? That'd be peak. If it's like a Smash Bros. Or... They gave up on captions, by the way. There we go. If it's like a Smash Bros. Or some big like fighting game with all of their horror icons, that's peak right there. Yeah, this is definitely a Civ game. What are we on now, Jeff? Oh, FNAF 2 Remaster? My bad, my bad. Is that 9/11? No, Jesus Christ. It's like, what are they showing? Sheesh! 7? We're getting up there, guys. Civ 7?
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest.
What's up?
On behalf of the Firaxis team,
This is the guy that made the history? He made all of history?
Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you.
Is it possible we get
incredible
Arcane?
fans around the world
They released
for your
a small
overwhelming
teaser
support of this franchise
yesterday?
for over
The day
30
before?
years.
Pretty soon.
We can't
They
wait
might
to share
show
more,
that.
and
I don't
hope
know if
you'll
we'll get
join us
like...
later this summer for the
Was Riot
full
on the
reveal
big
of
studio
Civilization
list?
7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
If we get something for Arcane or like Project L, or they changed the name of Project L, but I can't remember what it is. I just call it Project L. That'd be hype. Nice feet, dude. What's going on your head? Hi, hottest dog. What's up, man? What the? Oh. What? What? Okay. We game. Yes, we do game. Oh, a collector's editions bat chest. Actually, there's some really good collector's editions. This is not 4K, Jeff. I'm gonna keep saying it. Riot Games is a contributor. Oh, I mean, maybe they do show some Arcane stuff. VR title, the best VR game ever made. I have my doubts. When FNAF VR is on VR, I don't know about that one. Cool. Available now. They should show FNAF and then say available now.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos.
This looks kind of sick.
Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths.
What the heck is that guy? That's a moving house!
We die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Jeff, what is
Wherever
this?
We remain standing. We stand together.
You lost me at the moving house. I'm not gonna lie. Was it 500? Lego Fort Garfield, there's so much happening. Was it $500 for that collector's edition? That's crazy. FNAF game will appear? Probably not. Hot Wheels. That's what I need to take up the entire time slot is Hot Wheels.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
What kind of FNAF game can appear, Johnny? Probably a non-existent one.
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
I saw Warhammer. Was this Warhammer? Not. Oh, yes, it was. SpongeBob. They should make.
Right,
Aren't they making a
welcome back to
Plankton
Summer
movie?
Game Fest.
Why
We've
are
got
they
some
making a
amazing
Plankton
developer
movie?
guests joining us
They're
throughout
just
the
going
show.
through
I'm
every
very excited
SpongeBob
to
character.
introduce our first
Sandy,
guests. They are
Plankton.
legendary creators who are working
When's
on a
the
brand
movie of
new
the guy that
fantasy
screams
RPG
my leg?
metaphor. Slated
I'm
to
watching
launch
that
this
day
October.
one.
Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5.
Whoa, bat chest!
Shikanori Shojima.
Lego Five Nights at Freddy's game. We can hope. We just get.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒に
We just get like Funko Fusion, so it's FNAF in Funko form,
Thank you, everybody.
and then Lego FNAF,
It is a
it's
pleasure
FNAF
to be
in Lego
here.
form.
My name is Hashino, and I am
We
the
just keep getting
director
different
of
like
Metaphor.
forms
It is a
of
pleasure to be
FNAF
here
and
with Mr.
Freddy
Soejima.
for the different
このゲームはね、
different branded
アーキタイプという他のゲ
games.
ームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
Is this
This
Persona?
game is an RPG,
Or is
in
it
which
just
the
the
party members
guy that made
transform
Persona?
into their
Oh, it's
jobs,
just the guy that
which
made
we
it.
call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
I'll be honest, I could never get into these Persona games. Not my cup of tea. And please welcome Scott Cawthon. That would be hype. Though, of course, he can't move. So it would have to be like a cardboard cutout of him. Or like an animatronic version of Scott.
Archetypes are the embodiment.
It was a
of
Lego
power
FNAF fan game, but it
born
got
from the
removed.
will
Yeah,
to face
it
your
was actually
fears and
Lego that took that down,
anxieties.
if I remember correctly.
We gave it our all to instill each
Not
and every
Scott.
archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Why do you have to announce that? I feel like that's a given. I feel video games have been doing that for decades. You level up, you get stronger.
とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as
He's a
exciting
weeping
as
angel.
possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest
In
trailer
this big
today,
of a
which is
crowd,
centered
he's
around
not
the
moving
topic
an
of these
inch.
archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Xbox.
It is said that we all have
Tinkerbell.
inherited heroic virtues deep within us.
Garten Abandoned VR would actually go crazy. I'm not even lying. I'd play that.
We fight.
They could get it done too. I feel like that wouldn't be hard.
Evil flows through this land. You have found a
Though,
way to wield
I feel like
true magic.
no headset on Earth would be able to load and render the polygons that go into those games. The amount of polygons on every single model in those games would just, like, your headset would freeze and you would be stuck in VR forever.
Will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower!
Welcome, Markiplier.
No holding back!
Maybe they show an Iron Lung trailer.
Acquired a most interesting power. An
I don't think they would, but that could be cool. Does that have a release date yet?
Power now.
I know they finished the movie. Isn't it done? Not even just filming, like the movie's edited and finalized. Whoa. Xbox. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Such an honor.
Yeah, the remote alone would make the headset explode.
Thank you guys, and for that
And it would
deep look
blow
at
up
the
your face like a
archetypes,
saw
such stunning
trap.
Visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse.
Into the pit!
Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish
The
David
Rat
Kane.
King?
Here's
You
the
gotta
first
find a
look
better name
at
if you're
the story
him.
trailer for Batman
Come on.
Arkham Shadow.
I'm not afraid of you if you're called the Rat King. A MetaQuest 3 exclusive, they said, too.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
You tell me there wasn't any other Batman villains they could find for this game? The Rat King? Come on.
But they're not
He
the
controls
only ones that
rats.
use it. The
Yo.
Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Sheesh. I like that Batman look. Could give less of a shit about the Rat King. I feel like, why not just use the Joker? I don't know.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Whoa! Post-credit scene in a trailer.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse.
Wait, she's back on the
Now,
stage?
It is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since.
Apple Vision
So,
Pro exclusive.
Let's check it out.
They do desperately need apps. Legendary fighting game. That guy looks like the guy from Street Fighter, but didn't they just come out with a game? Yeah, wait. Oh no, it's fucking what's his face? Fatal Fury. Fury. I only know him because he's in Smash. I know her though. Wait, never mind. I know her. All right, I'm buying it day one. Oh, it was Street Fighter. Wait, but those guys are separate. Are they separate games? I can hear the crowd gasping. Like, who is this? Is that the Rat King? No way. What you doing, low, bro? Just letting you know that Frowny comment on Twitter is disgusting. I'm never watching you again. Honestly, bro, I don't care. I really... It's really funny that you came into the chat thinking I would care, because I don't. Feel free to go away now. In fact, I'll hide you from the channel. How about that? Peace out, broski. Enjoy your life. Hope you live a good life. But I'm gonna move on from mine and not worry about a Twitter comment, and then come into the the YouTube chat at someone. Wow, that is pathetic. Anyways, new game announcement. I love video games. Glitch Trap, dude. He was fighting Glitch Trap. I can't get into these games. This stuff and like tabs, I feel like I could never get into. I mean, it's cool to see big groups of people just fight. But I feel like in these kind of games, it's just a little lackluster. I don't know. Roguelike co-op hack and slash. Tears of Metal. Yep, you're banned. Welcome to the stage, The Mimic! Rendered in Unreal. Oh, it's the guy from Smash. It's the guy from Fortnite. The Kameo Mama guy from Fortnite. And now, joining the battle, Freddy Fazbear. That's the move from Fortnite. Where's Gartner Banban into madness?
My friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy. I will show you the true form of autonomous open. It's my turn now. Change everything.
Whoa. There's too much intensity. Whoa. Oh, pre-order bonuses and a new playable character that you don't even know what you're buying.
Internet, we got your release date
Love
for
that.
Striking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up.
Great.
We've got a new
I've
mission.
never seen an FPS
Operation Light
extraction
Strike.
mode ever in
The
gaming.
situation at Zero Dam is now very serious.
In this
The conflict's
exact
escalating between
style.
Haptor and Asaragon. It's time to take action.
Anime characters tend to be filled with so much
Collective
anger.
depot
Yeah, why
diamond
don't they just
located
chill
in the
out?
Tourist center at the southeast region.
Why don't they just chill
Need to
out?
utilize terrain for
Have they thought about that? Or do they always have to be mad?
Swiftly and silently.
Looks like a Daft Punk music video.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark.
Kill. Got him.
Go, go, go. Clear the area.
All these shooters game look the same, bro. Yeah,
I'm going in.
Why can't they mess around with the art style a bit? At least I'd be a little bit interested if they didn't just all look the same. Like, if you showed me this, I would just be like, oh, cool, the new Call of Duty game. Well, this isn't even COD.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission brief.
It's messed up, hottest dog.
Drill is over.
First movie to make $1 billion. Delta Force Hawk Ops.
But
Whoa.
that is not all. The game's premium
What?
campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully
Oh my
licensed to
God.
recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie.
Why?
Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
We're about to bring the night to game night. Oh, Jason did actually. I was just about to say I do have their post notives on. Jason did just make a tweet. Hold on.
And capture a
So that probably means their segment's coming up soon. Oh, Jesus. It's not just the anime characters who are always mad. I'm at Summer Games Fest. I'm gonna say, you look so happy. And relaxed.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
They didn't show that when Fatal
For real
Fury was
this
on the
time.
screen? Whoa! Okay. Opinion on CG5, he's fine. I don't listen to his music, but I got nothing personal against him. Whoa! I hope they fight with a lot of fury. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. I gotta play this game. There's too much. It's lagging the stream. They gotta use all the what is happening? There's literally too much. I wonder what these events are like behind the cameras. I don't think there's many long awkward pauses because everything's being shown on the screen there. I bet Jeff's just off to the side, and when it's over, he walks over and then walks away. So you probably just see a lot of Jeff walking around. Anyways, Halo Master Chief, where is he dropping? I'll never know where he ended up dropping. Be kid friendly? Nah, man, this is the second channel. This is the second channel. I can do whatever I want. Plus, if they're given that much attention to her lovely, you know, they clearly want me to pay attention, and so I will. And so I will. Anyways, is this Splatoon 4? Whoa. What is this? Yeah, that was the dude from Fortnite. For like half the trailers you're gonna see, you could just say, oh, that's the guy from Fortnite. Wait, he did? Oh my god, he did! No way! I'm officially unleashing Springtrap at hashtag the Summer Games Fest. What did he mean by that? Guys? Whoa. That's what Poseidon looks like? Huh. I didn't know. That's what I figured Ares would look like. Springtrap for multiverses. You know, if Scott went through with Warner Bros. Making the FNAF movie, there's a very high likelihood that Freddy Fazbear would have been in multiverses. This Gundam. That's cool behind the scenes. I like seeing behind the scenes. That's cool. Better than League? A lot of stuff's better than League. Admittedly. And that's coming from someone who used to play a lot of League. Last one to get brutally ripped apart by Springtrap will win 10% of our next BLUMHOUSE'S game. I feel like I could survive Springtrap. Is that a crazy thing to say? I feel like I could just like kick him once
We're
and he'd
back
fall
here
over.
at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers.
A dream
Next,
SMP
Jason Blum
game
and
would.
his
Oh,
Blumhouse
Jason!
fans, synonymous with incredible horror films over the years.
Say Five Nights at
Get Out,
Freddy's.
taken in last year's Five Nights at Freddy's.
He said it!
Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
A big way. From the studio that brought you Megan. Five Nights at Freddy's. This is their intro at the start of their films. What are you? What are you? Ooh.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Ooh, it's not FNAF, but it still looks pretty cool. Oh.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
What a jump scare to cut
I am
to a
terrified to sleep,
pixelated game.
and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy, I'll save you.
Wait, so is it a whole bunch of games, or does it just go from different styles?
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Oh, it's a bunch of different games. I was upset. Wait, is it different game? I'm so confused. BLUMHOUSE. Those are different games? Okay. I liked the look of the first one a lot. The rest, eh.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO
Jason!
of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
I'm really just happy that we got a clip of Jeff Keighley saying Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been
Told you it's not FNAF.
very,
Everyone
very
said it wasn't
busy.
FNAF, bro.
I'm very happy to
No,
be here.
Freddie, I'm
Thank
so
you for
disappointed.
having
It
us.
wasn't gonna
Thank
be
you
FNAF,
guys
guys.
all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
Woo!
Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on
He knew
streaming,
people were
it's
like,
working in
I
live
want a
events,
FNAF game.
And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can.
Actually,
put
have a
them
child
into
audience
really
is
cool
honestly
games.
really frightening.
Well,
Are you talking to me?
They look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis,
Bro,
tell us
yours
a bit
name is
about. We saw a bunch of
Friday
games. There.
Nights
What can you
at
tell us
Teddy's.
about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies.
Oh,
They come
creative
in
lead,
many
okay.
different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe Jeff,
Horror
you just
is,
want some bonus murder, and you're otherwise very cozy.
Jason, you good, Jason?
I think you
Must
know,
work
we
on
as horror
Five
fans,
Nights at
we know
Freddy's
that there's
too.
so many different
The
subgenres
fans,
to
they won't
explore,
stop tagging
and our
me
independent
on
development
Twitter.
partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We
game.
can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there.
Where
I know,
is FNAF?
you know,
Jason,
we'll get
where's
into one game coming
FNAF?
out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an
The
amazing
dorking
90s
gifs.
horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on.
Yippee!
Jason, Reese, thanks so
Video
much for being here on
games.
Summer Games.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
A Power Rangers video game? Go back to the beginning. We're going back to the past. We gotta go back to the future. I want to make a quick tweet about what Jason said. Just so people are aware he didn't announce anything. Dude, Power Rangers has a fucking banging theme song. Oh, it's Morphin' Time, baby! Yeah, he didn't announce FNAF because Springtrap's... he has to go deal with the Springtrap, so he couldn't be up on stage for too long. Retro's Rewind. Boop, 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 boop. The deer. No. Bambi 2 game? A Bambi game? What's the deer at the bus stop? The deer's gonna take a bus? Now coming to the stage, Steel Wolf Studios.
Discover.
Go away, Discover. Why is it all creepy now? Deer and Boy. Damn. Whoever came up with that title was really thinking hard of what to call it.
Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a
You will
team
not be
of
spared.
8 helping
You will
him
not be
realize
saved.
his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year.
Kingdom
This is
what?
a first-person open-world action RPG.
Ayo!
from Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Andy just posted. Really?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
I can't tell because there's so many Game Award trailers. I'll have to scroll through so many Game Award trailers. Oh yeah, she did.
And then boots you right in the balls.
two young
I
fellas.
still believe the
I need to
Talbot
find
files
them.
is real though.
One's a smart-ass Smith. And the other's a
I don't
blue-blooded
know.
fledgling.
How am I
You
supposed to
behave like
know?
a spoiled brat. How dare you speak?
Are they throwing rocks?
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen, bro. Hell yeah.
There are many sinners
I
in
bet
this
the guy
world.
that named that got a promotion. I can only hope that they got a promotion.
In the end, we all face
They
your judgment
really
for what we
up
should have done,
up late thinking about that title.
but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
What is this game?
To the task!
Any game adaptation trailers? We just saw Power Rangers.
Come on!
Has FNAF come on yet? FNAF's not going to be here. What a interesting looking game.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Andy. Yeah, it wasn't another collab with Pogo, thankfully. Crow, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Is the Silent Hill creator? The heck? He had no reaction to that? He just saw, okay. What is this? What the hell is this? What? So I can just like take over the bodies of people and then transform them into that. Huh. Basically the fanverse for original IPs. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to think about it. Yeah, that's a pretty good comparison. This is the weirdest gameplay I think we've seen all night. Johnny, I want FNAF game. Bro, go somewhere else. You're not gonna find FNAF here. Just why waste your time? Is that made out of muscles? Was that a gun made out of what the? This is by far the weirdest trailer we've seen. I cannot tell what anything is. What? Please change it to FNAF. I got you. I got you. Oh, hold up. I was about to do a bit, but Killer Bean time. Dude, this is peak gaming.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do.
Yo!
Really? Good.
Damn! Oh, he's so cool.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're guy starring
Killer
in Who
Bean's my
Wants to Take
idol.
Down
Dude,
the
I wish I could
Satellite?
be
See?
half as cool as this guy.
Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Bro, some of you guys just gotta not watch this stream. Some of you guys just gotta go find other stuff to do. If you can't appreciate the epicness that is Killer Bean. GTA 6 who? I don't need it. All I need is Killer Bean game.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Early access summer. Wow. We got Killer Bean before
Glad
GTA
you
6.
liked that one. That was
And
Killer
good.
Bean, a third-person
When
roguelike
Rockstar
shooter
sees that
made by
trailer,
another
they're gonna
single
cancel the
developer,
game.
believe it or
They're
not,
gonna
right here
cancel
in Los
GTA 6.
Angeles.
They don't
Jeff
need it.
Blue, who previously worked as an animator
We
on
don't
movies
need
like
it.
The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Finally, the
Hello,
shooter
Jeff,
game to break the
everyone.
mold.
I'm very happy to
Right?
be here.
If you show
When
me
we
footage of
created
that,
our
I wouldn't
studio,
say,
Emmerich
whoa,
and
it's
I,
just
we
Call of Duty.
promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition
Rockstar
to
Games
Mount
is
K2,
quaking in their
but half of
boots.
his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it
Karen?
takes to go beyond your limits.
Karen, my
You
computer
climb a
wife.
mountain to reach
It's
a
a
summit never
SpongeBob
reached
game?
before.
He
The climbing
lost me
gameplay
after
is the
France.
challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Show me the video game. Ooh. A climbing game? Oh, Jesus. Oh, hell no. Wait, they showed FNAF? Yeah, they did show FNAF. It was crazy. It was a Fredbear's game and Carnival game. You wouldn't believe it. Jesus. I don't get how people do this shit. And that's why. Yeah, and after they showed FNAF, they showed Sonic 3 trailer, Mario and Fortnite, and GTA 6. That's what I'm saying. If this operates like a Faudian game, that's crazy. Because there was some, what was it called? There was some getting over it-esque, like, climbing game. And if this runs like that, could be peak. The Stanley
I'm not meant
Parable.
to be
Oh,
here.
Jesus.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat.
You did miss a lot.
But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a
Mimic
lot of
Dash ended
gardening,
stage and started mimicking the
and
announcer.
I've had to get used to the
He
pretty
walked
unique
out
tea machine that
wearing
I've had
Jeff's
here.
clothes
None of these
and tried to
tasks are all that hard,
restart
they just
the
take
event.
patience.
He just started
And
from
I'm
the
not
beginning.
Really the patient type.
Uh-oh. See what I mean? He's trying to do it again.
Surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop. to see if my help is
Wait
needed
for Sonic
anywhere.
3.
And when all the chores are done,
We can only hope.
sometimes
I
I'll
mean, I
just
feel
sit
like
on
they
the
should
bench
show it.
and do absolutely nothing.
Because didn't they show... They showed the Sonic 2 trailer
And what's weird
at the Game
is I
Awards?
actually feel
Or Summer
good.
Games Fest? One of those two?
I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop.
I don't
can
think
stop
they're gonna
running.
stop.
This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Moro! My goat! What the heck? Huh. I'm buying it just for Boro.
That
because
was
that guy's
Wonder
sick.
Stop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
So it's kind of like Into the Pit, Jeff. Would you say that?
Turn your thoughts inward
And Namco.
and focus on your shade.
Boro gave me Doug vibes. Movie Doug. Right, Hottest Dog?
Your
Not
progress is
novel
impressive
Doug.
lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
I think we should cancel the word among.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Because I just can't hear it without
Humanity has lived
getting
for
brain
eons
rot
at the mercy
from
of the
Among
Nine.
Us.
It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone else.
Vincent, like the purple guy. We should also cancel the name Vincent.
Find your target.
Yo, DeHusta followed me back.
You don't belong here.
That's cool.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
There is no other dog, right? I don't know what I was talking about.
The fold is a
Among the
strange
Sleep? Yeah,
place.
sorry, we gotta cancel that.
Vincent found something down there.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something.
What a switch up. I feel like they gotta organize these events better. Going from that Awakening trailer to that is really funny. And then just an ad for the rest of the Monster Hunter games. Or, sorry, just Capcom in general. Can I buy an ad and just promote my YouTube channel, Jeff? Yes. Inky bendy machine. Maybe it's not just the word among us or among that has rotted my brain.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
We should get... I was gonna say we should get another bendy game, but there's like a billion in development right now.
Feel honored to
The event is about halfway done, by the way.
on guard.
Bro, stabbed him in the ass.
To your greatest final chapter.
He's got a big old hammer. Checkered board FNAF reference. Yeah, FNAF will be showing up in the latter half. Ooh. And the movie? Yeah, that's a bendy movie too. Bendy's been cooking. You got Bendy the Cage, Bendy Movie, Bendy 3, Silent City, Lone Wolf. There's just so much going on. Last song, Silk Song. Holy shit.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut
Grappling
the new
hook
trailer
mechanic.
and the reveal of the release date.
Whoa. I noticed a pretty big difference between the... Oh, this song's copyrighted. Whatever. They can't take us all, Jeff. I was gonna say, I noticed a very big difference between the outfits for the men and the women, which I feel like wouldn't be the case in a scenario like this. Viper. Yeah, right, Jeff? You don't have to announce that we're back at Summer Game Fest. Unless I've changed my tab, I suspect that I'm still at Summer Game Fest. If I see another gun. There's a lot of gun games. Jeff, change the song. Looks like Warframe. I mean, all these games are gonna look in this genre pretty similar. Movie Vanessa, I'm gonna pass because I don't feel like there is a real person behind a movie Vanessa. That was horrible when the movie released, and there were so many people on Twitter like taking screen caps of Elizabeth Lale like behind the scenes and saying stuff like that. It's calmed down now, but Jesus, that was awful. Oh, she's back.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us
Among Us!
Storm and a couple Game Awards.
Among Us
From
2!
Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Among Us 2! No way.
What's up, gamers?
No, they heard Among Us was coming to the stream.
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage?
And now...
Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know.
Now they're lagging the stream.
Something totally fake.
Oh,
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Jeff.
Among Us 2? Among Us 3?
Among Us
4?
3! No way. Jeff's trying to hide the fact that they're releasing Among Us 3.
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh.
4?
Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today.
No way.
There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought.
Oh
we could
yeah,
help
the
out a
TV
little
show.
bit.
I
That's
forgot
why
about
we're
that.
Excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game
Wait.
fund we made that.
We've gone from
offers the
Inner
kind of
Sloth
deals we
to
would've
Outer
wanted
Sloth?
back in our less popular Among Ye days.
This
What?
is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom.
Among
needed
Us
to share their games.
fanverse?
And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan.
No way.
I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Classic. Dude, they made Among Us. Yeah, it is always nice of these big, I know I always meme it, like, oh, new fanverse. But when companies do this, it is amazing.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
It does suck when it's card battler games.
And we're making the Mossfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Yo, I can just click one button and win?
And this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more
Among
game
Us!
that's very early in development.
Among Us 2.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Powder Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors.
Oh my god, the graphics look insane for Among Us 2.
Explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one
No
last
one's the
meal.
FNAF sucks, dog.
Project Dosa is a game about
Where
life,
did the
death,
crewmates go?
love,
They
and
just
food
showed
for the
one.
soul.
Oh, so what you're saying is we should kill more Among Us guys.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Among Us TV show.
Sounds
With
like you
Hobbit
did.
guy.
Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
I'm so excited. Yo, pizza! Oh my god. It looks so cute! It looks so fun! A purple security guard? No way. If they talk, they do talk. They have voice actors. Yeah, there it is. Jesus Christ. I'm so excited. I'm unironically so excited.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generation.
Yo, and going right into Sonic? Okay.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new power.
They're locking in!
Standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. My boy, Shadow. Gaming is back, man. Oh, people can't be this pissed about the Ferrani comment. Relax. Dude.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Hell yeah. 25th of October. Look at the legacy skin. The little guy.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the
You should
upcoming
show that
online
trailer.
Survival game Dune Awakening.
Dune!
There is one small decision
Among
that
Us,
unleashes
Sonic,
a chain of
Dune.
events which
What
sets
is
the
this
stage
lineup?
for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Someone said mother of all bat chests to Sonic. No, this is the mother of all bat chests.
Paul Atreides.
Paul Atreides.
Never born. I created the future. Until it created me.
Holy crap.
But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
Follow this up with FNAF.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange.
Dude.
A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Me. Hell yeah. Dune bat chest. Open world survival MMO. Damn.
More Dune Awakening
that
coming
has
at
the chance to
Gamescom
be
ONL in August.
a
Now
great
it is
game.
time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Come on, keep the streak going. Be a good game. Not immediately sold. This doesn't look like FNAF. Jeff, this isn't even a video game. This is a full-on anime, Jeff. I think he's getting a little confused. You've lost all your kidneys now. Yeah, probably wasn't wise to bet those. Jeff, that wasn't a video game. Jeff, that wasn't even a video game.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Okay.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody.
You're gonna show a
like how
dope
games
anime opening
such
and it's an
as World of
RTS?
Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is
You
an
make a sick anime
action-packed
opening and you make
army versus
League?
army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific
I don't understand. I don't
RTS
understand.
fun to players in two major ways.
It's not a space shooter?
First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing.
I don't get to
through unit
control
decks.
the mech
and what makes
and
unit decks very cool
be
is
cool?
not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want
That's
to
stupid.
eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that
Mhm.
players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
Oh yeah, man,
So,
this looks really
if you
fun.
want to learn more about Battle Aces,
If you
or
wanted to make
you
a
want
fun
sign
game,
up
I
for our
recommend
beta test that's
not
coming
making an
up very
RTS.
soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled
Among
destruction
Us 2.
wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons,
Jeff!
contestants will be going in the all-new season
Jeff!
starting
You
next
broke
week
your
on
streak!
June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button,
Jeff!
it can take us anywhere.
Jeff, you're killing me, Jeff! Jeff! What is this, Jeff? That guy's in a chef outfit. That doesn't seem like an appropriate attire. Oh, Jeff. Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. Good one, hot dog. Jeff. Can you reach? I can reach. Easy. Easy. I heard this game's alright.
All right. Please welcome multiple
I'll
Game
take your word
Awards
for it.
winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself.
The flute
Sam
guy.
Lake from Remedy.
It doesn't seem like it's the flute guy. Oh, Alan Wake 2! Alan Wake 3 announcement! Yo!
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about
Alan Wake
2.
4.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far.
What is
digital
happening?
only,
We're waking up
sadly
Alan
missing.
for the second time.
Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall.
What
You
a
can lock
dumb
in your
announcement.
copy
I'm
starting
sorry.
Tomorrow.
You're announcing physical release?
We promised you some expansion content for
Okay.
Alan Wake 2.
At least that's not all they're announcing.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
It
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Whoa.
It was
Quirky at
a
night.
chance for us to
Wait,
really go
they do get a
out
bit
there,
quirky at Night
as if
Springs.
we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable
Now?
in less than 24 hours.
Holy shit.
Tomorrow.
Now that's an announcement.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere,
No,
I
Jeff's losing
invite
his
you
mind. He said world
to
premiere.
Step into Night Springs.
Yo.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of
Coffee
parallel
world?
realities.
A
Different
world
every
run
time
of
we step on the
coffee?
road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
200 awards, holy.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can
Yo! I love those fish.
my love.
Cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
Is that a self-insert?
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Twilight Zone, the game.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes?
Are we that far behind? It says we're live. I don't know why. Huh. Yo, Amazon, Jeff Bezos game. Jeff Bezos simulator.
Mastery over death itself.
I get to overwork my employees and underpay them. What is wrong with that deer?
Beautiful paradise where primal forces clash.
Of clans 2. Holy.
Secrets. Where ancient mysteries awaken. Where heroes are forged.
I haven't seen much of Jeff.
And demons are born.
This is his origin story.
Is Eternum.
This is Jeff's new world that he wants to make. That's what Jeff wants Earth to be like. Quite a lot of deers,
That's
yeah.
right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5,
You got it,
Xbox
Jeff.
Series X and S,
You look
and
good.
PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player.
Oh, the skeleton horse from Minecraft, of course. Sorry, my bad.
If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can
Not
comment
me.
HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from
Great.
TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking
Great.
of Honkai Star Rail,
Oh,
Hoyo
no.
vs.
Jeff.
latest space fantasy RPG
Jeff.
just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago.
Go back to Killer Bean.
More. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey
For Freddy?
of a brand new look.
No, Freddy Fazbear coming out Honkai Star Rail?
Why do people choose to sleep?
Because I am tired.
Because they're afraid to
Oh.
wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
I dream. I didn't have to see this game.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Get him out of here. Whoa, bat chest. Yeah, the mimic of Jeff put this into the the showcase.
Why do people choose to slumber?
You asked that already.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Whoa. Oh no, that wasn't it.
I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
You know what they should do? They should make a Honkai Star Rail Genshin Impact of Toy Chica high school years. $1 billion idea, Scott. Feel free to take it. You don't even gotta credit me. Literally $1 billion idea. Have you seen how much money those games make? It's crazy. I also saw... What is this? Actually, hold on. Why was that guy swinging a sword so slow? Every action in this game just seems slow. You have me sold with Toy Chica? Great. That's a couple $100 out of your pocket with those FNAF microtransactions. It's one of the 10th anniversary games. I would not be upset. That was a crazy game. DDLC modded Toy Chica? Someone surely have made that. Whoa. Jeff!
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy.
Am I back at the
FPS
Summer
dungeon
Game Fest yet?
PvE adventure, Dark and Darker.
I need to
is
know.
now live on both Steam and Epic Game Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the
Not
show,
me.
4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one.
Hello.
All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
What? Jeff. Jeff, I feel like we've seen this trailer already. In fact, I feel like I've seen this exact trailer like 3 times already, Jeff. I think Jeff's getting a little confused. Jesus, it's lagging. No, Jeff, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Trailer looks great. Game looks great. I'm buying it day one. Buying it day one. Skip. It's live. I don't know what to tell you. What is with these fucking chatters today? If you say weird shit in chat, I'm not even gonna time you out. I'm just gonna hide you. So, I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead. You just won't be able to chat again. I don't know why there's so many fucking deranged chatters in this stream. Anyways, this is the Mimic Ruin area. It actually does look a lot like the glitch in Ruin. Live can't handle these graphics, right? Oh, well, I guess it is in 4K. Oh, Jeff, let me skip ahead a bit. No, Jeff, you son of a gun. He beat me to it. Oh.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Oh, it's this game. Gang Beasts, but it's actually not Gang Beasts. It's the same game, but technically a different game.
Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know?
Though I will say, ragdoll physics are always funny.
Well, you's a cute
Yeah, I don't know why there's been so many people like that. It's really fucking disgusting. But, like I said, I just banned them, so.
kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy body animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy body
You can. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. I think Into the Pit will be in early August.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here.
The
at
graphics are
so
insane.
we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at AmCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from
What
the
is
citizens.
this?
Everybody here at AmCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we here at a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick.
What is happening?
That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks.
This guy
Because of
really
what you're
wanted to
saying
do an
about what
Office
MCorp's
parody,
doing
but
in this
needed
town, all
an
those lies.
needed an excuse to do it.
Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
Am I supposed to know these guys? I don't
That's not
know
about
who
this,
these
that's
are.
That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
What? Jeff, what are we doing here? Jeff, what are we doing here? What?
All right. Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head.
Thank
to
God for
San
saying that, because I don't know. That
Amsterdam
wasn't
for
even a game. I didn't know I was still at Summer Game Fest.
Hey, Jeff.
I'm gonna.
How you doing, bud? Oh,
Jeff!
crap. Some really
Jeff!
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Yeah, so someone at EA just really wanted to do a bit. But wow, was that unfunny. If you're still working on the game, that's fine. You don't have to show it. Just keep working on it. You don't have to make a office parry out of it and then be, oh, sorry, we're still working on the game. We don't have game footage. Just work on it.
On console in the near future.
Cool.
Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about
Power World, baby!
I mean, just look at the giant depresso.
Now we're
Cheer up,
back,
buddy.
Jeff.
It's
Now
Summer
we're
Game
back.
Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Yo. That's huge. Oh, it looks so pretty. Pal World is back. It's the Mushroom Kingdom. New pals? Cool. Xbox dedicated servers. Subspecies. New raid. New DMCA from Nintendo incoming. The oil rig. No, not big oil ruining the Power World ecosystem. New bosses. Cool. Yo. That's big. Isn't that the missing children's incident date?
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got
Jeff,
a
why do you
big
sound so
announcement
sad?
from Valorant. Here's
Yo!
and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
All right, I hate that I'm actually into this.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate
Something for
to
Buckshot?
serve players in
I don't
their
think so.
pursuit
They
of
did
what we call the
mention it
Valorant moment.
earlier.
The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valor moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look at replay mode.
Target down.
Okay. Is it just a way to show clips? Is that what they were talking about? Guy on the left looks like he cried. He's sad he's got to work on Valorant. Right now they're just showing regular footage. Scott with a mustache. Here comes the party. What are we showing here, Riot? Sheesh, that was clean. This is sick, but what's new here? Sheesh. They're just flexing at this point. They're like, look at how cool our animations are. Yo! Console's hype! Not that I am gonna play it on console, but that's hype. Is it gonna be cross-platform?
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw.
That was all on
captured
console?
and with a controller.
Holy, that was clean!
Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S
in a week?
this year.
Holy.
Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays
Is it
great on
cross-platform?
console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Yippee!
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone.
Hello.
One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us.
Okay, so she's
and
just
we
saying,
can't wait to see where you take us next.
congrats coming to console. Oh? Dude, they just want to keep flexing. We get it, Riot. You can make dope, really cool looking shit. There's Tarek. They gotta do an anime or something. I hope they show something about Arcane after this. She looks like a news reporter just because she was holding that microphone. Okay. Pokey. All right. I mean, that's a sweet video. That frame was really cool with all the characters. It's really funny for like Riot of all companies to show a community thing like that when their games have a insanely toxic community.
From our friends at DoorDash, 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash
Like,
Pass now.
you watch
for
that video and
$0
think,
delivery
oh, I bet the
fees
Valorant
and get
community is so
50%
fun.
off your
You
next
log on for
DoorDash
one
order.
match, you get called
Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy
the insane
who
amount of
is normally
slurs in the
co-streaming
first
our
round.
shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok.
Do I have anything to bet on
next
for
week,
Arcane?
Yang is going to be voicing
this
a character
comb.
in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character.
I'll
Lance
snap this comb in half.
Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade?
Wait,
But he's
what?
a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
Jeff.
I never saw the appeal.
This is a movie.
To be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in
100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown
thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends. For
What?
I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S.,
What?
Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for
Jeff,
gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the
that was a
QR code now
movie,
to get up to $300
not a
Samsung
video
credit
game.
when you purchase through June
He's really
17th,
losing his
plus a chance
mind.
to win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
That Mike made her look like.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot
I really do feel like the
And
Mimic
today,
has infiltrated
Chicken
Summer
is
Game
excited
Fest.
to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here
Jeff was
is
like,
our
"It's the
big
last
ad.
15 minutes of the show. Just do whatever. We'll accept whatever."
What's going on? Who are you?
Look
Oh
at
my God, they're real.
I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so.
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because.
What?
Swordplay. Tell me about your swordplay.
Is that Chris Hemsworth?
Equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why
Jeff!
you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys,
What?
maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah, just relax. your
What is
body,
happening, Jeff?
Your mind.
This time I'm mistaken. Foreheading you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down. Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Actual good bit, only good bit in this ad so far.
I'd be delighted.
The Lego Batman was.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't
Just-
leave.
Wait,
I never.
wait. Is that? Wait, what is this ad? Is that Melissa Pereira?
That came from inside me.
Wait, am I losing my mind? Am I dreaming right now? I can't tell if my mind is trying to find logic in this ad, so it's like connecting different actors.
What?
What? Jeff, I'm so scared.
Please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujima.
And we're just moving on from that? We're just moving on from that?
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりま
Snap
す。
comb, it's a
今回
chicken
ですね
ad? No, I didn't bet my
はです
comb on a
ね
chicken
後
ad.
半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも
Monster
注目していただ
Hunter
きたいと思いま
Wilds.
す。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be
Oh,
on the
boy,
lookout for
Jeff.
a very
10 minutes
mysterious
left.
large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
Okay.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また、 今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊
She's like,
ぶ
"You
ことが
done
で
yet?"
きますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with
There
their
are the
friends
captions.
across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox
Now, that
Series
wasn't the bet.
X and S,
That
and
wasn't the bet.
PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われる
What?
ゲームズコンのオープニングナイ
They've
ト
been
ラ
talking
イブ
about
こ
Monsters
ち
or
らの
Hunters.
方でも
I
新しい映像
do
を
feel
持っ
like
てい
I'm
きます
losing
の
my
で
mind.
皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、
I do
初
feel
の
like
プレ
I'm
イヤブル
losing
の
my mind.
できるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new
Looks like
trailer
he's about
for
to
Monster
cry.
Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public
An
hands-on
announcement
playable
for the
demo of
trailer?
Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Aren't you showing one here? Okay. I've never played a Monster Hunter, but I do like hunting monsters. Okay, it's creepy.
You can't do this alone.
We need to shake them off.
If they don't show Sonic 3 trailer, I feel like they won't at this point.
Here it comes.
I bet if they were gonna show it, it would have been after Sonic X Shadow.
Watch out for that glove. I will draw its iron. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
But Jeff did also say they don't have any big, like, one more thing announcement planned. So it seems like, I mean, after this trailer's done, there's only a couple more minutes left. So I wonder what they're saving.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Unless it is, because there's no one last thing. I don't know. We'll see. Did I just get gooed on in this trailer? What the heck? I did! What?
Don't worry.
I don't know if that was real, Crow. I can't tell either.
Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Let's see what monster hunting is all about out in these wilds. Holy, they said the name of the game. 2025? I thought we weren't showing 2025 stuff, Jeff.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast
FNAF
combat and stylish
Help
art.
Wanted
Well,
2.
I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade
The
Zero.
final game of the show? Really, Jeff? For 6 minutes, you're showing this? Yeah, let's go back to Killer Bean, on God. Huh. I mean, I can't quite say I'm looking forward to this game, not because it looks bad, just because it's not really my cup of tea.
Don't go
But
up
an
there.
interesting one to end off on.
Turn back before it's too late.
Is that horse hanging? Phantom FNAF reference. Yeah, man. Yep, this has been just one big FNAF reference. Killer Bean is... It's funny that Killer Bean is one of the... one of the highlights for me, personally, of this Summer Game Fest showcase. That streak where it was it Among Us, Sonic, and then Dune? That's a highlight. That's probably the best couple minutes of my entire life. All right,
that
Jeff.
Looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank
For
you, Jeff.
joining
I had such
us.
an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Look at that
Joy.
guy.
And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming
Whoa,
up.
a
live
full
right
Day
now
of
on the stream,
Devs?
Featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other
Wow,
event streams
Jeff.
this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom opening night live. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Gamescom's-
Remember,
oh.
Day of the Devs starts
Gamescom
right now.
is in August? Gamescom is in August. I don't think there's been any previous hints that a FNAF game would be at Gamescom. But I guess you never know. But that is going to do it for me. Almost a 3-hour-long stream. 2 hours, 40 minutes. Chat. It has been absolutely fantastic. Are we going to watch? No, I'm not going to watch Day of the Devs. Feel free to go watch it if you want to. It's a showcase of a whole bunch of brand new indie games coming out. But I will be ending the stream here. That's kind of all I wanted to see. This was boring. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Jeff did say that this was going to be a very low-stakes showcase, which I was expecting. It was a little too low stakes in my opinion, but there's a few good takeaways, but yeah, I don't know. It's crazy that he said it's an 8 out of 10, though. Like, I get you gotta still hype up your event, even though you're saying to lower expectations. 8 out of 10, very generous on this one, Jeff. But, I mean, there's a few good takeaways, but definitely not their best showcase. But who knows? Maybe they got more stuff coming up in later in the year when the Game Awards happens, because that's usually a bigger showcase anyway. But whatever, that is later in the year. But like I said, that's going to do it for me today, chat. Thank you so much for watching Summer Game Fest with me. Like I said earlier in the stream, I have a summary of John's Steel Wool interview coming out over the weekend, and then we got some big FNAF news coming out on Monday or Tuesday, so stay on the lookout for that. Thank you all so much for joining on the stream. That's gonna do it. I'm gonna go finish editing that Steel Wool interview video, but I will see you all very, very soon. Killer Bean Let's Play? Probably not, but I'll probably play it on my own time. Better than most other showcases, in fairness. Yeah, I mean, I still think it was pretty good. It was just a little dry for 2 hours. I feel like with showcases, you can always condense it. I feel like this one could have used a bit of condensing because wasn't that much of note. But again, they got more showcases coming up, so we'll stay on the lookout for those. And we'll definitely do reactions to like Game Awards when they roll around. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today, chat. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye. Go watch Day of the Devs if you're interested in brand new indie games. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Adios. Goodbye. Goodbye.